So digging in, Blondie Stewart, 0 for 4 in the loss yesterday. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
And there's a ball.
1-1.
Next pitch, miss. This is way outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Kicks and deals. And it's even up.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
The next offering misses. Counts full, 3-2. And now the lefty got him. That's the inning. First frame of. Here's David Fletcher. His first at bat was a strikeout. And a pitch. Out to short, Stewart. Over to first. Fletcher retired. That's out number. So up next, Blondie Stewart went down on strikes his first time through. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Singy Reed Detmer's 10th overall pick in the 2020 draft. You're talking about a guy who was a really good player at Louisville, and in his rookie year, he authored a no-hitter.
2 strikes.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 away.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes.
New inning getting started. Now it's the power speed combo. Luis Barrera. Next pitch is popped up. Stewart pulls that one down. 1 down.
That was a good pitch to hit.
Base is empty with 2 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Blondie Stewart, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swings through that one. 0-1. Next offering upstairs. 2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 2. Swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd. Back here at the ballpark, and here is Gio Urshela. Out to short, Stewart. On to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, David Fletcher. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a slow roller. Stewart. Tosses to first. First out in the top of the 8th. So 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Luis Barrera, 1 for 2. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground to short. Sends it to first, and that will end the inning. Blondie Stewart next up for the Braves. And first offering is fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And a pitch. Now a bunt towards third, and he barehands it, and they get the out.
He was out early today working. A win on the last day of the month. You close it out with the W, but you want to carry that momentum into the next game.
One down. Next up, it's the first-year shortstop, Blondie Stewart. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Pitch misses outside, and that's ball one. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Next pitch misses. Ball two. Acuna leads off first with one away.
Hey, can't see it. Drive it like you
Step
can.
off
Let's
throw
go.
to first, and he's back safely.
Hey, get your pitch up there, huh?
Got him. And two away now.
Been a pretty rough start to this series.
So two away with nobody on. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Blondie Stewart. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And it's fouled away. Stewart goes 6'1", just 19 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off, see if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Come on, big guy, your pitch, huh?
Next pitch in the dirt, and that is ball one.
2 strikes.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here we go.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Back at Truist Park. Well, we go bottom 6. And now the shortstop, Blondie Stewart. The pitch. Pulls that one foul.
You know, these Braves being a little too patient at the plate in this game. They found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So digging in, Blondie Stewart. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. First offering, and it just misses.
Hey, clutch up. Your turn right here.
Next offering misses. Now 2-0.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
The 2-1. Foul ball there.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Next offering in the dirt. 3-2 now.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
On the ground to short, could be 2. 1 at second. And the home fans sit down following the twin killing. 2. Man at first. And next for LA, Taylor Ward. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Stewart tossed to second. How about that double play? 5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming your way next. So in now for the Angels, David Fletcher. The pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw on to Olsen. Fletcher retired. And next for Atlanta, Blondie Stewart. Hitless in the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. That misses, and it's 1-0. Today, a significant day in Major League Baseball. It is Lou Gehrig Day throughout the majors as we honor one of the greatest players in the history of the game. And as well, we raise awareness for ALS. That's the disease that claimed Lou Gehrig's life back on June 2nd, 1941. Next one is off the plate. 2-1. When you think about the impact of Lou Gehrig on the world of sports, consider this. His number 4 was retired after he passed from ALS. It is the first number ever to be retired in all of professional sports. So effectively, the reason we have retired numbers is due to the fact that Lou Gehrig passed from ALS. Severino kicks, deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
Here's Austin Riley. 3 for 7 in the series so far. Runner on the move. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Wilmer Flores. Next pitch is popped up.
You go, you go.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Man at second here with 2 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Blondie Stewart. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fires over to Crone. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. And next is the designated hitter, Wilmer Flores. He popped out his first time. Out to short. Fires over to first. 2 down. Now in for the Braves, Blondie Stewart.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Got no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
1-1.
Severino. Swing and a miss
1-2.
as he was out front that time. Second and third, 2 down.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Next one misses. 2-2.
2-2.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one out to right. He's under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the 3rd. First and second, 1 out. And next for the Angels, Luis Rengifo. A switch hitter batting right. And now the 0-1. On the ground, could be 2. Over to second for 1. Ow! The double play ends the inning. And now it's the shortstop, Blondie Stewart.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-0. There's a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
And that's down and away.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Lopez gets the swing and the miss, and that's the first out.
Oh, you can see these guys are feeling it right now. Look at the smiles. Look at the high five. And they get it.
A player's agent calls to touch base.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Blondie Stewart.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And that one missing low.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
And there's the strike. 1-1. Harris on second. Acuna on at first with nobody out.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
And 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Just misses there. No outs, runners at first and second. Got him swinging.
Man, I really like the ability.
Top half of the third inning. Here's Riley Green. Strider back to work. Hit weakly on the ground. Throw not in time, and he's safe.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup.
Set for the bottom of the third. And now the shortstop, Blondie Stewart. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one misses. 2-1.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His 7th home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 5-1.
No, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets reward.
Back here in Atlanta, now at the plate, Jake Rogers.
The catcher, Jake Rogers.
On the ground, Stewart. Zips it to first, and one gone in the fourth as they get the lead. And next for Atlanta, Blondie Stewart. He's already homered in this game. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Acuna at second with 2 down. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. 2 outs, base is empty. Blondie Stewart next up for the Braves. He's already homered here in this one. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Stewart goes 6'1", 200 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2023.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
That misses. Now 1-2. And now 2-2. 2-2 now. Goes down looking. Nothing doing. Runner on at first with one gone. Next to hit, Matt Vierling. Base knock center field. Around second is Meadows. The throw in there safely.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already is bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate. And
on the ground to second, might be two. Flips for one. And it's a double play to end the inning. This one pretty well decided at this point. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Braves 7 and the Tigers 1. 2 outs, runner at first. Now Blondie Stewart. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Hit hard, that gets through.
You drove that one.
challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Come on, big guy.
First and second, 2 down. Austin
going,
Wright.
he's going.
And there he goes. That to right. Green squeezes it. That is the inning. Man at first, Javier Baez up now for the Tigers. Back to work, 3-2 now. Grounder off the pitcher. Vaughn takes it to the bag. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Riley Green up now for the Tigers. A strikeout and a walk. 0-1 now. Bounce to the left side. Stewart. On to first. Ball game. And the Braves take this one in a blowout.
Well, Luke, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
So 2 down, and now Blondie Stewart. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. The wind of the pitch. And fouled off.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Hey, see it up, drive it the other way. Let's go, big dog.
Next one is off the plate. The count now 2-2.
Hey, see it, drive it. See it, drive it.
Got him swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3. Tyler Naquin to the plate. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Right, back to work. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Love how he let that ball.
Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Here's a speed threat, Parker Meadows. Out to short. Stewart. Fires to first on the run. Close play, but in there.
Boom, that's staying within his.
And next to hit for Detroit, Dion Early. 0 for 1 so far. Roll to short, could be 2. To second, that's 1. On to Olsen. That's 2. Base is empty with 2 away. Now it's Javier Baez. 2 outs. Bounced out to short. Stewart. Throw to first is in time. Baez gone on the play. Blondie, Stewart next up for the Braves. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That's hard hit on the line. 2 down. 1 out, base is empty. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Parker Meadows. Reached on an infield single his first time. Out to short. Throw on to Olsen, and there's 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of.
So 1 out, nobody on. Blondie, Stewart next up for the Braves. Swings through that one. 0-1. Stewart goes 6'1", 200 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Out to short. Sends it across to first, and that is out number 2.
Well, on the mound, very.
Now it's the second baseman, Jace Young. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And the righty deals. Grounder might be 2. Aranda over to second. Double play. They can't seem to break through.
Well, this is definitely a rarity. A one-pitch save. You come into the ball game, so much pressure, don't know what's going to happen, and fortunately, you make the pitch, you get the out, and everyone has.
So 2 down. Now in for the Braves. Blondie, Stewart. And that's outside. Casey Mize played his college ball at Auburn, and he was the #1 overall draft pick in 2018. And while at Auburn, he was named an All-American twice and a finalist for the Golden Spikes Award. The wind to kick the 2-0. And that one fouled off.
I'll never forget that first start in the big leagues. Made a strong impression for the Tigers in 2020. He became the first pitcher since Steven Strasburg to strike out 7 batters and walk none. Not bad at all for your first big league start.
2-2 down. Good eye right there. And he walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
The first base.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. Mize the move to first. Stewart back on a dive. Stewart, the runner at first with 2 gone. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Makes the catch. Inning over. Nicky Lopez up to the plate. And the 0-1. On the ground to the left. Stewart. Gets it to first. 2 away now.
Good sinker low in the zone right.
So now to the plate for Atlanta. Blondie, Stewart. He reached out a walk his first time. And the pitch. Just missed.
Hey, good look. Leave that down there. Good look, huh? Come on, baby. Get your pitch up there.
1 down, base is empty. And a count 1-2. Kicks and fires. Now this is in the air down the line. Naquin drifts towards it. stays alive. The Braves yet to pick up a hit here. Up the middle. On the run, throw to first. Awesome play there.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball.
We go to the top of the fifth. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Eric Haas.
The catcher, number 13, Eric.
On the ground, out to short. Gathers and throws to first. And the leadoff hitter retires. So up next, Blondie Stewart. He's 0 for 1. In there, and it's 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 0-2. Laced into left. That's a base hit.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Matt Vierling up now for the Tigers. 1 for 3. Out to short, Stewart. And that'll do it. 2 left on. So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Alex Lang. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Now in for the Braves, Blondie Stewart. 1 for 2. The pitch. And ball 1. Next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. 1-run game, bottom 9. That pitch clips the outside corner, and it's 2-1. Swung on, belted. Back there. And forget it. That should fire up the dugout. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 2-2.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon.
A player is challenged to raise the bar defensively.
One down. And next for Atlanta, Blondie Stewart. Winder back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball one. No score here in the second. That one hammered but pulled foul. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. That one's deep and it hits the fence. Throws to second and he's got a double.
He hit that ball really well in the deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Slowly on the ground to short. Tosses to first, and Olsen is set down.
Good late life on that inside fastball. Ran in on the hands and got that weak contact. Little slow grounder to get the out.
Here's a 3-0. Runner takes off. Pitch misses.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here's Sean Murphy. 0-2 now. In the air, right field. Hernandez makes the grab, and that is that. 2 left for Atlanta. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. So 2 down. Jose Miranda, the next twin up to hit. 1-2. On the ground. Throw on to Olsen, and that is the inning. And the batter now, number 95. Big-time power. Payoff pitch. Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and it's 1-0. Blondie Stewart next up for the Braves. Doubled in his first AB. That one fouled hard the other way. The pitch. This one popped up. He makes the grab, and that is that. And here comes Carlos Correa. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. At the belt and fires. Tapped softly on the ground. Stewart. Fires across the diamond. Play made. That ends the inning. Man at first, and the batter will be the shortstop, Blondie Stewart. That misses the zone. 1-0.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Riley aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. Double play ball to second. Steps on the bag for 1. Relay to first. Double play. 2 outs. Runner on first. Blondie Stewart next up for the Braves. Look out! And it hit him.
Our biggest concern, other than injury, after a moment like that, is just how the pitcher will respond. You know, sometimes a guy loses confidence in a pitch when he's hit somebody.
Duran checks over to first, and he's back. Another throw over, and they're keeping him close.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
Runner takes off, pitches low, and safe. It's a stolen base.
Well, you can't fault the defense for not paying enough attention. They threw over a few times, but he just waited it out, kept his timing. He was able to strike.
Runner goes again. Ground ball right side. Over to first, and that'll do it. And the Twins take the series opener here at home. And your final 3-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you. Top of the second. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Blondie Stewart. Ryan back to work. He was late there. Strike 1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Next offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Outside.
Hey, let's go, kid. One time right here.
And a swing and a miss. 1 away.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard.
Back in Minnesota. And now Ryan Jeffers. On the ground to short. in plenty of time to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Now it's the shortstop, Blondie Stewart. And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Here comes the 0-1. There's a strike.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
In there, sets him down on strikes. He's got to be. Max Kepler at the plate. Lied out his first time. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Grounded out his first time. Now the 0-1. On the ground, 2 ball. Feed to second. That's 1. And that's 2. Back in Target Field, bottom of the 6th inning. Brandon Dixon now. Free, back to work.
Dixon.
Bounce to the left side. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop.
Top of inning number 7. And the batter now, Blondie Stewart. The right-hander back to work. Just off the outside edge. And a pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And here it comes. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
And out number 1 on the grab.
Just could not get in sync and even guess right. When you talk about guessing in the game, it's really anticipating.
And next for Minnesota, Ryan Jeffers.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Aranda to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Righty delivers. On the ground, right side. Aranda tosses to first, and Hernandez is out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. 1 for 3. 1-2 now. Swing and a bouncer. Now the throw to first on the run. Save!
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. And a 1-1. Polanco on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end it. Blondie Stewart next up for the Braves.
Working ahead.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
And that one is lifted in the air. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one away. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. Here's the 0-1. To short, could be 2. Feeds to second, out there. And that's a double play to end it. 7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
For our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves, 7 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They led.
One down. Blondie Stewart now at the plate. And a foul ball.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just overmatched on that bat.
And here is Blondie Stewart. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Line drive caught. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more.
Better now, Jorge Polanco. Grounded out his first time up.
And Boog, hitters can be a little less aggressive on hard stuff in early in the season just because of how cold it is and not wanting to get a stinger. Now you think, oh, it's just a jam, it's shot, it's a broken bat, but sometimes guys get deep thumb bruises. They can linger.
Blondie Stewart getting ready to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And now the count is even.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
On the ground to third. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws on the money. Nice play. One out, base is empty. Blondie Stewart, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Lopez, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That misses the zone. Now 3-1.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
That one laced to center and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Man at first with 1 gone. And now Matt Olson up to hit.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's under it. Makes the catch. 2 away. Throws it away. Here's Marcelo Zuna. And the 0-1. Out to short. Oh, he gloves it. Goes to second with it. Not in time. He's safe.
I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually
8-3 the final in this one. Hello and Blondie Stewart digs in now.
Blondie Stewart.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
This to third, into the outfield, base hit. Bichette around third and headed home. He'll score. It's 2-0.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Hey,
let it rip one time.
Runner on the go. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting. And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Lawrence Butler up next for the A's. Kicks and deals. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Slings to second. Over to first, safe.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit.
Blondie Stewart next up for the Braves. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. He's under it. Drops into the glove, and now he tags up and heads for second.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity.
So 2 down. Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's. First time up was a pop out. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second. See.
When you're trying to swipe a bag against an elite level.
Blondie Stewart next up for the Braves. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base. Hit back in the first. Slider misses outside.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
And now it's even up. Riley, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And it is 2-1.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Pitch misses there, and now 3-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And that's ball 4.
Well, interesting, he went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Popped up. Tracks it down for the out. 2 down.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
So 2 on with 2 away. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Now he breaks his bat. Slings to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. So 2 away with nobody on. And now the shortstop, Blondie Stewart. Foul ball. Muller, 26 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2016. And there's a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Hey, nice hit. Boy, way to drive that way.
Everything came together for him. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
And a pitch. Here goes the runner. This one popped up. Diaz racing over to make the catch. So for back in Oakland, we go to the 8th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Blondie Stewart. And he deals. Swing and a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here is Matt Olson. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
The 2-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the catch for the out. So here's Murphy now. 1 for 2. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And the inning is over. So bottom of the 9th. Now it's Chase Peterson. Two now. Out to short. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like.
So digging in, Blondie Stewart. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Pitch misses. Ball 1. And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Makes the grab on the run. And that back here in the East Bay. New inning getting started. Now here is Blondie Stewart. And a foul ball.
You know, these Braves doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just overmatched on that.
And welcome back. Bottom of the 4th. And now the first baseman, Jordan Diaz. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything.
Olsen tossed to second. To first, double play. Nicely done. Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Blondie Stewart. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Tucker makes the catch, and there's one gone. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Brian Enright. A switch hitter batting right. Here comes a pitch. Out towards left center. Mateo brings it in with a nice running grab. Now in for the Braves, Blondie Stewart. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Here's Austin Riley.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how.
Got it by him for the K.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Runner on the go. In the air, left field. Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. Around third. The run scores. Here comes a second. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3. Now the number 2 hitter, Rubiel Angeles. 1 for 3. Line drive to short and caught. Blondie Stewart now at the plate. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. In the dirt, but kept close. The tag, and he's out at second.
You know, Blue, this is the part of the game that oftentimes is overlooked. This is the grunt work. Great job of the catcher using his body to deaden that pitch, keeps it close, and then throws a strike down to second. Hats off.
That's a base hit, and that means Austin Riley will have a chance to hit. And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Austin Riley.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Moved to first. And he's back in there. Stewart off of first with 2 away. Another throw over. And he's back again. The 0-1. Run around the move. In the air, right field. Butler makes the play, and it's out number 3. And this one ends with the score 8-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us. Coming up on the first pitch, getting the nod in this one, Tyler Mahle. What do we have on him?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Blondie Stewart in the box now. No balls and a strike. Runner on at third, 1 gone. And there's a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. And down on strikes he goes, and there's 2 down. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Digging in for Oakland, Jace Peterson. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw, safe. Singy, he definitely showed up. Man in scoring position with 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland, Tyler Soderstrom. Blasted 2 home runs in last night's game. Bounced up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Puts a run on the board.
Now it's the shortstop, Blondie Stewart. Struck out swinging his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Outside corner, there's a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
That one misses. Now 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
And it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Hey, see you rip it up there.
Got him swinging.
He's locked in at the plate.
Blondie Stewart next up for the Braves. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Ripped into left center, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Now a long throw home.
Back-to-back singles. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's the 0-2. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. On the ground, right side. Goes to second. Safe there. To first, and he's out. So safe at second, out at first. And the batter will be the shortstop, Blondie Stewart. 1 for 3. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He circles the bases. Just like that, they move in front. It's 5-4.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Back here at the ballpark, now here is Jace Peterson. Nelson back to work. Ground ball up the middle. And one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how
one down, runner at first. And now here is Lawrence Butler. And the 1-0. Runner takes off. Throw, and they got him.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second.
Here's the second baseman, Yorbit Vivas. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Safe at second with a stolen base. Chris, his wheels were the different. Next to hit, Blondie Stewart. He had a big swing back in the 6th. The solo shot that figures into this game in a pretty big way right now.
Yeah, that was a big swing of the bat, and he's going to be looking for more, trying to add on to this lead right here.
There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. Off the batter's eye and gone. He'll touch them all. Home run number 10 on the year. And they add a run. It's 7-4.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Rubiel Angeles. Right-handed reliever. On the ground. Mateo. In plenty of time to first, and the inning is.
Well, this is the perfect way to finish up a road trip, a sweep. Things rolling.
About to get started here. And on the mound for Philadelphia in this one, Taijuan Walker.
His career ERA has been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Righty to the plate. Ball one there.
2 strikes.
Riley on at first. Nobody out. And now the count is even.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
The 2-2 now. And that's in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position. You had him out in front with
Blondie Stewart next up for the Braves. That's off the mark, and that's ball one.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Line drive, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And the pitch. In the air, left field. He's under it. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Here's Marcell Ozuna, 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a pop-up. He's under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. Here's Sean Murphy. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And now it's 1-2. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Boom. Slings it across. Out number 3. Blondie Stewart next up for the Braves. 1 for 2. First offering misses the mark. Singing some numbers fun with Taijuan Walker, originally drafted by the Mariners. His number was 44. That was his favorite number growing up. When he got traded to the Diamondbacks, that was Paul Goldschmidt's number. Switched to 99. When he moved to Toronto, Hyun-Jin Ryu at 99. So he went 00. Eventually landed with the Mets, but Mr. Met wears 00. So he went back to 99. And that's a strike. That one fouled off. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Stop, makes the catch, and that is the ready to begin the 8th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Blondie Stewart. The pitch. Ball 1 low. Bellotti, an all-star a season ago. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a changeup. There's a strike.
1-1.
Now, one at a time.
That one missed. The other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Fried back to work. Comebacker to the mound. Schwarber out of the play.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Now it's the shortstop, Blondie Stewart. First pitch, and he just misses. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess.
And the throw to first is there to put an end to. Back at Citizens Bank Park, and here's the first baseman, Matt Olson. Strom back to work. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Up the middle. Over to Cooper, and they got him. So a runner at third, 2 men out. So here's Murphy now. And now the lefty ripped on a line to center. He's got it, and that'll end the inning.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 5-1.
Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, the show has an NL East matchup. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Philadelphia Phillies.
Back here in Philadelphia, all set for the start of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Blondie Stewart. Falter back to work. Line drive, base hit, right field. Matt Olson up to the plate.
Get a good one here right
The
now.
first baseman, Matt Olson.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Steps on the bag for 1, and that's 2. So up next, Blondie Stewart, and he's already singled in this game. That just misses, and that's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Riley leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And now 2-0.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
The next offering misses, and it's 3-0. Fought off foul. The 3-1. Swings through that one.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Here's Matt Olson. First and second, 2 down. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. And that is that. Runner at first with 2 away. And next for Atlanta, Blondie Stewart. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And takes low for ball 1. Stewart goes 6'1", just 19 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. Next one misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
They haven't scored yet in this game, and with that swing, they're definitely trying to get on the board. That's the way guys go about their business today.
And now it's filled up.
Come on, kid, get on for us. Here we go.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And there's a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Boom. To first. And Olsen is set down. That's out. So the Philly batting order turns over. Now the left fielder, Matt Castellano. 1 for 3. Smash to the left side. Throw on to Olsen. And there's 2 away. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score and not as loud.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. 1 away, runners at first and third. Now in for the Braves, Blondie Stewart.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And an excellent job keeping it right there. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And makes the grab. Runner tagging from third.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay put.
And this one ends with the score 8-5.
A manager confronts his club about an unacceptable team statistic.
So 2 down. Blondie Stewart next up for the Braves. 9th in the NL in hitting, entering play.
Hey, come on, big dog. Stay home.
And that's outside.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
And the righty deals. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
There's a swing and a miss. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Acuna off of first with 2 away. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Rolls across the diamond. Inning over, and it could have. So first and second with 1 man gone. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. 0 for 6 in the series so far. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Frazier rounds third, headed for the plate. Ball comes home, and he's dead at the plate.
I think the base runner thought he had a better jump on that than the third base coach, clearly, as he tried to score from second. Third base coach was trying to hold him up, had both arms up, but he ran through the stop sign, and that's a costly base running mistake.
The 1-1. On the ground to the left. Stewart. Whips it across, and Castellanos is out. And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. 2 for 9 so far in the series. And now 2-2. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. On to Olsen. That's 2.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out.
2 outs, runner at first. Garrett Cooper stands in for the Phillies. Here's a 1-2. Up the middle, Mateo. Inning over. Stepping in, Blondie Stewart worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. 2021 was Wheeler's year, an all-star as we mentioned, but he also led the National League in innings, in strikeouts, and as well in WAR. And the first offering is not close. Stewart, just 19 years old. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over 400 during that span. He swings and fouls one off. Two outs. And there's a ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Stay hot up there.
2 on, 2 outs.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Acuna, the lead runner at second. Olsen on at first with 2 down. Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Hey, get your pitch. Stay hot up there.
And that'll load the bases.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Sets it. And now Blondie Stewart.
Blondie Stewart.
It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Stay hot up there, huh?
And a pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And that one is lifted in the air. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down. And now it is JT Realmuto. Mats back to work. Out to short, Stewart. And Realmuto is out. Back here in Philadelphia, here's the shortstop at the plate. Blondie Stewart. Bilotti back to work. And that's outside. Bilotti, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a changeup. The 1-0. And a big swing and a miss. The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a foul straight back. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
No need to deviate from the slide.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Swing and a slow roller. Riley throws to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man. 7-3 is how this one